You're still watching News 360 from the News Hub, and I have the board chairman of TV3, Hon.Kojo Yankah, with me in the studio to discuss the media landscape in Ghana as we approach the elections. Good evening, and thanks for your time.
Good evening, Portia.
You are a communications specialist as well as a media trainer. Now, from where you are, what do you make about the performance of the media?
Generally, I would like to think that the media has still a long way to go. There are some media houses that are trying their best to work within the ethics of the profession and give Ghanaians as much unbiased information as possible. Others have taken the extreme ends of polarizing the society and giving us cause for concern. And so I will not have a straight answer to the question as whether they are doing well or not. Some have thrown away the ethics of the profession, some are just pawning, and others, probably because they do not have adequate content, they put on air anything that goes. And some have taken advantage of the position of the Constitution that the press is free, and you cannot hold them accountable to anything, and therefore they just cross the boundaries anyhow. But at the same time, the comforting thing is that there are some stations that have put all their resources into ensuring that we get the information that is required to make decisions, and they are also bringing in equipment and technology that will match us closer to what is happening in other parts of the continent and in the world.
Using your comments as a benchmark, how would you rate the performance of TV3 Network Limited?
Well, I hope I'm not biased, but I will say that progress is happening on a regular basis. I would not say that TV3 has gone to the level where you say there's no problem. Definitely, there are areas to improve upon, but TV3 is certainly the station to watch in Ghana. A couple of years ago, the board recognized that the world was changing, the technology was changing, social and economic circumstances were changing, so it had to address its strategic plan to meet the changes that are coming. Part of it is the studio that we are watching, we are adoring today. But beyond that, we decided that the digital transmission, digital television transmission period in which we are, TV3 should take advantage of the leading position that it has to bring in the best of staff, to train their staff, to gather and put together content that is desirable and will be in demand by the public. And that's why TV3 has a subsidiary that is just dealing with content. But beyond that, technology is moving in the right direction, and there will be a time where TV3 will be forced to provide more channels, to provide more programs, either in local languages or in other segments, to ensure that everybody in Ghana gets a share. And this is where we are going.
Thank you very much. I've been speaking with Hon.Kojo Yankah. He is the board chairman of TV3 Network Limited.